If you're a guy watching this video, please grab your seat and let us talk. And if you're a lady, please just have your seat and listen to what we have to say. You will learn a lot from it, and you will also understand and realize what men actually want, some men actually want in women for marriage. So I was having a discussion with one of my friends, and this last time we met, we were talking. At a point, I also asked him, what do you actually want in a lady if you want to get married today? And I was shocked and I was surprised that the first in his list is that you will not marry somebody, you will not marry a lady who is not a virgin. In as much as I respect him, I respect his choice, I respect his preference, I also try to make him understand that virginity, yes, it's okay that this is what you're asking for, but making it your top priority, I don't think is the best for you. That is why I have brought it to this place so that we can talk. Go to the comment section and let us hear what you have to say concerning this topic. Now, I know where this is coming from, the issue of men wanting virgins. We all grew up, if you grew up back in the days where virginity was held in high regard, where purity was valued, where virginity was valued, where parents made sure that their daughters did not sleep outside, where parents made sure that their daughters were virgins until they are married. So this is where it is coming from. So many of us are still carrying that mentality. So many of us are still carrying that standard even up till now. And I don't think it's totally wrong. In fact, it's not wrong. Where it is wrong is that so many of us are now overlooking the most important things that is needed in marriage, and we are so fixated on this particular one. And I believe, this is my personal opinion, that this is just a drop in the ocean when it comes to the issue of marriage. You know why? Virginity is a status that will be lost. Even if a lady is a virgin until marriage, immediately that man that marries her, sleeps with her, virginity is lost. But what remains forever until death do you guys apart is character. And I want to address the double standard here. You know, so many of us who are men who are also looking for virgins to marry, we ourselves, we are not virgins. Many of us who claim that this person, this lady has a very bad history, very bad past, our own is even worse. If our own is to be written on books, I don't know how many volumes it will contain. But instead of us to remove the log in our eyes, we are trying to remove the small moth in somebody else's eyes. So you can see the double standard. A man will go about sleeping around, and society will not say anything about it. In fact, they will be praised. They will be regarded as the real men. But a lady who, by circumstance or by happenstance, sleeps with one or two men, this is not to exonerate or encourage people sleeping around. I'm just saying that if somebody has made a mistake in the past, or even if it's not a mistake, the person deliberately did it, and the person has changed and is ready for marriage and has good character, why are we so fixated on this particular one and forgetting the most important things? That is the double standard I want to point out. So that thing that you're asking for in a lady, I want you to also have that particular thing, because if ladies start going about and looking for men who are virgins to marry, I don't think so many of them will be married. So having stated the double standard of men, I want to ask you simple questions, and I need us to be sincere in answering these questions. Does virginity guarantee good character? That's number one. Does virginity guarantee loyalty? That's number two. Does virginity mean that this woman will be loving, supportive, and a wise wife? That's number three. One thing you have to bear in mind is that virginity does not teach forgiveness. It doesn't teach patience, and it does not teach emotional maturity. So if you are looking for somebody who is a virgin and this person does not forgive, this person does not have patience, and this person does not have emotional maturity, what you are going to do is that you are going to regret ever meeting that person. What should be the foundation upon which a good, lasting, blissful marriage should be built upon? I'll mention 4 briefly. Number 1 is character. Like I've been saying this forever, character. So if you want to marry somebody, a lady, look beyond the virginity status. Look at this person's character. Does she have good character? Is she a woman of character? That is the question you should ask yourself. Whether or not she's a virgin, is she a woman of character? Does she have the character that a wife should have? Secondly is value. This person that you're looking for, who is a virgin, will she value you in marriage? Will she value the institution itself, the marriage institution? I want to point out something. Some people are virgins not because they are doing it because they love God. Some people are virgins not because they value purity. Some people are actually virgins because of health, or that they just don't want to have anything to do with guys, and that is why they have kept themselves. If this person is doing it because of her personal gain, and she doesn't have character, she doesn't have value, and now you now bring this person into your house, you are in for a problem. The next one is vision. This person that you're going to marry, who is a virgin, is she a visionary wife? Is she somebody that will key into the vision you have? So if you bring somebody who has the badge, a big badge of a virgin at her back, but lacks vision, you are in for a big trouble. And lastly, loyalty. This particular one is that some people did not sleep around while they were single, but in marriage, things can change. Have you heard of "he is not satisfying me"? Of course, you must have heard it. So when this lady comes in and starts experiencing this sex, and she feels that she's not satisfied, by whatever way she come about the issue of satisfaction, because if somebody has not tested anything, the first time the person is testing this particular thing, it should be his or her best. But if by any reason this lady says, my man is not satisfying me, I have to go and look outside and see if there's anybody out there that will satisfy me, that is where the problem lies. Loyalty. The person is no man loyal to you. That thing that you were so passionate about, and that person is now taking it from you. So these are some of the premises upon which a marriage, lasting, solid marriage should be built upon. And of course, God is the ground upon which this foundation is laid. So men, let us look above virginity status. Let us look above the ephemerals and start focusing on what truly matters. If you have watched this video to this point and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing my videos. Thank you.